Hi, my name is Kuko. I am a medium artist sharing content online. The video you are about to watch shares a message you might be needing to hear today. The channeling was done after an energy cleansing through a thorough praying ritual of my own. Additional details regarding this particular message are given in the description. If you enjoy watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Likes, comments, and shares are also welcomed. Make sure to take care of yourself by protecting your mind, body, and soul. I wish you love and light and hope seeing you next time. Kuko. Judgment Day is today. The souls which have worked on themselves have passed Judgment Day. They have worked to improve their lives and are only beginning their pathway. They are still learning to listen to their hearts and their emotions. They are still learning to work on themselves. At the end of the next cycle, they will have learned the following skill: overcoming the evil, the hurt, and the violence existing within, because shadows and lights are two sides of the same coin. The successful soul will learn to overcome its darkest features. The successful soul will be recognizable through these three factors. They will have passed Judgment Day firstly because they have started taking care of their body. They have started to consciously filter what they ingest or not, to be aware of their body state. This soul has started to cure itself through daily actions. The second factor is that they have followed their heart, have listened to what they wanted to do or not, what they wanted to say, feel, or not. This soul has given itself alone time and has understood its importance. The last factor is their understanding of their life's purpose. They understand that their existence on earth does not limit itself to it. They have understood that their aim is much greater, for God's aim is much greater. The souls which have failed Judgment Day will see themselves start a new cycle, a new apprenticeship. This soul will show these three features. First, they have from an external perspective a stable material situation. Whether it be regarding their body or finances, they seem to have it all. The second feature is that they appear to know it all. They seem to have understood everything. They may have an incisive language and a clear-cut opinion. This soul will give the impression to know it all, but God is telling you they know nothing because they are starting a new cycle. The last feature which will enable one to recognize this soul is its egocentricity. They will be unable to talk about anything else other than themselves. This is due to the fact that a soul which has not understood their role on earth and in the world does not know how to be humble and does not understand that they are always learning. They do not perceive it. Thus, they believe themselves to be almighty. I must also state that there is no good or evil. It is only a question of being. The beings which have passed Judgment Day will appear more juvenile, more childlike. On the other hand, souls which have failed will appear sure of self, confident, but it is incorrect. Here are their respective futures. The successful soul will see itself offered a cup by the end of the year. In the near future, blessings will arrive to them. The presented cup will depend on each soul's expectations. It could be a professional realization, a new job, it could be a new love interest, a declaration. It could merely be a new love for self, a will to give oneself a second chance. It does not matter which it is, it can even be all three. In reality, this cup is like a trophy, a sign that one is walking the right path. On the other hand, the unsuccessful soul will see themselves dismissed from their role of king to get back to the page stage by the end of the year. The know-it-all king, the King of Swords, will be subject to disillusionment, not necessarily on the material aspect, but on the spiritual and mental ones. They will be rapidly facing their own limits. These limits can present themselves in the form of disappointments, in the form of an unveiled truth. And once the truth is learned and the slings suffered, the deprived soul will have to learn again how to learn and how to love. The Page of Cups of the successful soul becomes the Knight of Cups. The King of Swords of the unsuccessful soul becomes the Page of Swords. My final message is the following. The beginning of the cycle is coming in very rapidly. You are asked to take a leap of faith, meaning to continue moving forward in total darkness and believe that at the end of this obscure tunnel you will find a light and will be discharged. To speak in more concrete terms, visualize the following scene. You came to the conclusion you were not made for a specific job, so you decided to take a leap of faith and you quit suddenly. Only you are uncertain about the outcome, about finding a new job in a new field. What is requested from you is to trust, to have faith in God, in me, and to understand that regardless of what happens, you must move forward, for you will be guided on the right path. do not see in my message a call for you to quit your job or end your relationship. Each of you has their own definition of what is a leap of faith and of what is walking in darkness. For some, quitting a job will be nothing. For some, ending a relationship will be nothing. For others, it is inconceivable. For others, the leap of faith may only consist in taking a decision one knows would be beneficial for them because they cannot bear a situation any longer, or decided that they did not want to live a certain way anymore. Therefore, they chose to follow their heart. Just know that as long as you will choose me, I will always be fighting by your side. I will light up your way. I will alienate Satan and all evil. So be it. Amen.